Howdy folks, and welcome back to the weekly comic book snap. Yes, we're back again. It's issue 75 of the snap, and it's issue number 12 of our lockdown specials. We're back again. Special's made his way down to the Frog Hood. He's there in front of the glorious wall of comics, and we're going to look at a few more books. Special's picked out a few more classic books for this week. So we're going to take a quick look at those. How are you doing, Spesh?
Very well, thank you.
Yeah, life treating you well?
As well as can be.
Yeah, some little green shoots of hope, you said last time we were here. So, any more news?
Yeah, not really. Those green shoots got trampled on and torn up.
Oh dear.
So we've had a delivery, which was the product from the end of March coming through, which was great. We were hoping to have another one next week on the 20th of May now, but that's been pushed back till the 27th of May, and then going through June, our suppliers are telling us that we'll have fortnightly deliveries rather than weekly, which is better than nothing.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And they'll be coming in on, hopefully, for new comic book days of the 10th and the 24th of June, and then we will see as we go. But I'm hoping to be able to reopen the shop on the 1st of June if Boris
allows it,
deems us worthy,
deems it safe.
The amount of people who tell us that we are an essential store to them, I'm hoping.
Essential services provided.
I believe we're essential.
Absolutely.
Like I say, enough of my customers do. Maybe we should start a petition.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, because they listen to those, don't they? They pay a lot of attention to those. They mean a lot.
Changing the world one petition at a time.
Absolutely, sir. Well, hopefully, fingers crossed that timeline pans out. Looking forward to getting back down and doing these in person with some new products, some new books. That'll be fun.
Absolutely, man. It's been too long.
Yeah, bro. So but it's still online, isn't it? Still sort of processing a few bits online, so people can go down to frogbros.com and get some bits.
Of course, absolutely. Or give us a shout if they can't find it on there. We'll always endeavour to try and find something to sell you.
Marvellous. Well, there we go, snappers. So, moving swiftly on, we've got some fabulous books this week. So where are we starting off this week, Spesh?
Well, this week we are going to blast off into space with Infinity.
Oh, so it's another.
Look at that big THANOS face coming at you.
That's such a cool cover, isn't it?
Sorry?
Such a cool cover, the cover to that.
It is a very cool cover, and it's a very, very mighty tome. Look at the size of this beast.
It is an absolute beast, isn't it? It's a chunky doorstep.
It's like it's a step. It's a
block.
It's a doorstop of a book.
So this is continuing our kind of Marvel events. We're kind of putting to bed a little bit the cinematic universe tie-ins, are we here?
Yeah, that kind of thing. We thought we'd jump ahead with this because obviously with the Endgame and the Infinity War of the movies, and this it does riff on those things.
Yep.
But it also is a huge undertaking and labour of love for one Mr. Hickman.
Yeah.
Whose stuff we have reviewed many times before.
Massive fan of Hickman, I tell you what. Huge fan.
Oh, he's amazing. And I think this book kind of shows what he does, which is huge, big ideas over many, many, many issues of comics. So the book that I'm reading collects a load of the New Avengers and a load of the Avengers, and also the Infinity 1 to 6 issues that were collected in that.
Yeah.
And I still don't think you get the full storytelling that he was doing, because on his Avengers and his New Avengers runs, it went even more into the kind of the mythos of it all, and it's a big old. It's almost a political book of all these factions at war and what could happen with them, and it really draws you right in. I liken him to old Mr. Martin, or George R. R. Martin.
Right.
He builds these worlds and he knows exactly what's happening in all of them, and he just gives us a sneak peek at all these different bits, and trying to put it all together is.
He's a real world builder.
It is, and it's an amazing storytelling as well. And with this one, I mean, in amongst all the kind of the intrigue and the war and the political kind of manoeuvrings, Namor being a wonderful douche throughout, basically.
I love that character, man. Like, it's just a sort of Machiavellian kind of whisperer, just manipulating people for his own kind of benefit,
Absolutely. Machiavellian, is it not?
Yeah, Machiavellian, sort of little whispering
Very
kind of
so.
quisling.
But this also has, for me, one of the fist pump moments of the recent Marvel comic book moments. Where because it's all about basically a breed of being called the Builders.
Yeah.
Who create and destroy worlds just as and when they want, really.
Yeah.
And these guys are coming towards Earth, so the Avengers have to go out into the universe and try and find people to team up with, because they know they can't hit these guys just by themselves.
Sure.
So this big interstellar war's happening, and while that's happening, Thanos sees Earth and thinks, well, all the Avengers are off, I think I'll go down and chance my arm.
Do a little bit of business down there.
Exactly, but while they're out in space, after suffering heavy losses, Cap sends off one of his lieutenants to have a chat with the Builders, and what that lieutenant does is quite amazing for me, and a real fist pump moment. It's worth it just for that moment.
So it also traces the story of which is obviously not really touched in any of the films, but traces the story of Thanos tracking down his offspring, and kind of taking trying to sort of rid the world of his offspring, doesn't it?
Yes, absolutely, and
you get a bit of that.
It really shines a light on the Black Order as well, which
I
think gives more than what the movie did for them. Really, they seem very much kind of side characters in the movies for me. Whereas this adds kind of horrible clawing skin to their bones.
That's right, and also I really enjoyed the Inhumans coming into this as well. I thought that was way cool.
Yeah, well, you got to remember when this was printed, they were trying to push the Inhumans show that never
really material.
Wasn't great, was it, if we're honest?
Yeah.
But they do have some really cool characters in the Inhumans. And Black Bolt, I mean, somebody who can level a city with a whisper. Pretty cool.
He's a dangerous boy. He's got to keep that mouth shut.
Very much so. But yeah, definitely worth a read. It's a great book. Some of the art in here is just astounding.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
And some of the kind of the big space battles, a lot of it is by old Mr. Lionel Francis Yu, whose work is just always fantastic. And I think it really, really works. But it does take a while to get through. It's not just a sit down, plough through it. And because of all the different threads that are being pulled, you've really got to immerse yourself in it.
Yeah. Which is great. I mean, it's such. When I was reading it, I just thought this is such a great kind of. Well, it's typical Hickman, isn't it? It's really involved, kind of well thought out, well plotted, kind of broad canvas storytelling, which I think is great. He just knocks it out of the park for me, that guy.
Absolutely. And then once you've finished it, go back and hunt for all the rest of his stuff, obviously, but his Avengers and New Avengers. Yeah. There's a wonderful part in them when Cap goes off through this kind of odyssey of space and time. It was just amazing comics.
Fantastic. I don't know that. I'll have to have a look at that.
Oh, fantastic. Again, by Lionel Yu. doing the artwork, and it's just blows you away.
Fantastic, fabulous. So how much does that massive, huge volume retail for?
This retails at a mere $44.99. But look how
Well,
much book you get for
come
your
on.
book.
That's what we call value in this neck of the woods.
And if you then do like the space-based stuff, one book that did make it to us this week, which kind of tees off Marvel's event for this year, which is going to be very much a big old space war, which is the Empire, and it's the Korean Skull War, and this came out this week, and definitely worth a read.
Empire with a Y. You've got to take that seriously. You know?
Well, that's just teeing me up to ask why, isn't it?
Fabulous. Well, there we are. So, what preceded this event, though, Spesh?
In fact, we've jumped.
Loads.
We might go back and revisit loads of like all the Siege stuff and the Dark Reign and all the rest, and even Fear itself.
Yeah.
But we just thought, keeping with the movie kind of tugging of strings, this could be the one to jump to for now.
Yeah.
Well, we'll go back and do those, and I think on our next big read, we're gonna dabble, because we haven't done any Spidey in this kind of look back at the classics. So we're gonna have a little look at some quite recent Spidey.
Nice.
And take a little bit of a segue into a Spidey event rather than the whole universe event for the Marvels.
There we are. What a tantalising our taste buds there, Spesh, with the.
Isn't it? If you like eating spiders.
Little morsel. There we go. Fabulous. Well, there we are. Well, Spesh, good roundup. Excellent choice. Wonderful book. Obviously, if you fancy that, you can get a hold of it down at Frog Bros. We'll put up some links. But
Frogboss.com, and hopefully from the 1st of June to come on in.
Yeah, get yourself down there when you can. Absolutely. So there we are, Mr. Hickman. Absolutely massively recommended from us. Good stuff. There we are, Snappers. Hope you enjoyed that. We'll be back again, obviously, with a few more fabulous books. Until then, do look after yourselves. Take care of each other. Spread some love. Spread some joy. And we hope to see you soon. All right.